Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you to each and every one of you for your continued support. I have gone missing for weeks. As I promised you yesterday, I'm here physically because my promises don't fail. I hope you're good. Kakasungura is also good. And I thank God na homa inaendelea kutoka. And I really thank God for his mercies. We are in December. Those of you had planned to do some things this year, and you've not accomplished, next year is also a year. So don't stress yourself. Si yote yanawezekana vile umepanga. I believe that God's time is always the best. Now, let's go back to politics. Kakasungura, when I sit to reason, or when I sit to think about the 2027 general election, something comes up from whatever I see that is happening in the Kenya Kwanza government. And I'll give you two examples. Kenyans must be aware that William Samoei Ruto is preparing to steal the 2027 general election. I'll give you reasons, don't worry. From where I sit as a political analyst and as a commentator, I entirely believe and I'm 100% convinced that William Ruto is going to steal the 2027 general election. If you didn't know, Ruto has already feared the 2027 competitors. Even if Raila is not going to contest, there are other emerging candidates who are becoming a threat to him. Now, Ruto is a very cunning president, and I've always told you that. He's a very cunning politician. A very, can I use the word smart politically? Ruto is a good politician, but a very poor administrator. Very poor. Now, your politics, you lie, you tell people this and this for your survival. That is politics. But how about governance itself? Now, why does Kakasungura believe that William Ruto is set to steal the 2027 general election? We are in 2024 December, remember? And today is the 2nd of December, 2024. That means we are remaining with exactly 29 days to end 2024. Elections are supposed to be held in 2027. Meaning, if there were to be developments, they're supposed to be done only in 2025. Because 2026, the entire year is a year of campaigns. People are campaigning ahead of 2027. So, remove 2026 and 2027 from your calendar. Meaning, to the 2027 general election, we have 1 year. That is 2025. Are we together up to that point? Now, in this, up to now, still, Ruto has not reconstituted the IEBC. He has not yet. The opposition, led by Kalonzo Musyoka, has raised those issues a number of times. Other politicians have raised those issues a number of times. Ruto doesn't seem to care and doesn't seem to reconstitute the IEBC the soonest. And remember, we have 1 year. Only 2025. Miaka inakimbia. Years are running. Because it's recently that we were in January. We are in December. They say, time really flies. That is number one. Number two, there is a plot behind the curtains. And I've spoken that severally in my videos, and you've seen it on media. There are plans behind the curtains to suspend the live streaming of presidential results. Live streaming means what? Wale mulikuwa in 2022, ulikuwa unaenda unafungua the IBC website, and then kuna portal inaendelea kuongeza hizo kura live. Ina stream, inaonyesha live vile zinasonga. Inaonyesha. I'm sorry. Wambia niko na homa, and some of you couldn't believe, but at least we are moving together. As they tally, the results keep streaming live, so you are able to follow. William Ruto wants to do away with that live streaming. But again, I asked myself, yes, but what is the reason behind that? Why should someone, if we want transparency, you know, for a general election to be of standards or high quality, I don't know if that is the best word to explain, an election must be free, must be fair, must be credible, and above all, it must be transparent. So William Ruto wants to kill the transparency by blocking the live streaming of the presidential results. Those are two critical avenues, or two critical things that makes Kakasungura believe that William Ruto is committed and fighting so hard to steal the 2027 general election in his favor. So it's upon us Kenyans to be vigilant. It's upon us Kenyans to open our eyes and demand for accountability. I am informed, ready. A bill is already being drafted, or has already been drafted, and it's awaiting to be presented in Parliament for vetting and approval. Should the members of Parliament approve that bill, it means we will be following the general elections in darkness. Mutasikia tu final announcement by the IEBC chair, which is a criminal offense, because the Constitution of Kenya guarantees Kenyans 100% access to information. It's our right in the Constitution. This is something that we should not beg. It is something that we are given by the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. So let no one try to take it away from us. So be vigilant na mfungue macho. Gen Z, be vigilant na mfungue macho. God bless you. My name is Kakasungura. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.